Soumya. Sisters, teachers and all my dear friends, I am Soumya of 4th year. I am studying in Katherine Public School. I am conducting science experiment. First experiment is to find acid base indicator. Lemon, acid, washing powder, base, turmeric powder, indicator. I am adding turmeric powder to lemon juice and washing powder. Turmeric powder didn't change its color in lemon juice. Turmeric powder changed its color in washing powder in red color. The experiment is to show cervix tension in water. Now I am taking ball of water, pepper and hand wash. I am adding pepper into the water. Now I am putting my finger into the water.
Start.
Pepper sticks to my paper. Now I am adding hand wash. Pepper moves away due to surface tension water. Third experiment is to show acid-base reaction. Take plastic bottle, vinegar, soda and balloon. Put little vinegar into the bottle.
Start.
Good.
Put the soda inside the balloon. Put the balloon neck of the bottle. Now, made the balloon upside. Now you can see balloon is blowing because carbon dioxide is coming up. Thank you.
Good morning to all respected Principal Sister Soumya, sisters, teachers and my dear friends. I am Tiana of class 4C. I am going to present a science experiment now. Take a glass of water and gently place an egg. You see, the egg shrinks in the water. Now take another glass of water and mix salt in it. Now place the another egg in the water and see. You see, the egg floats in the salt water. This is because the density of the salt water is more than the density of the egg. The heavier the liquid, the greater the density. Thank you and be safe at home.
Hello everyone, I am Yashvi Janani of 4th A. My project is about formation of day and night. Earth rotates the sun. The part of the earth facing sun receives sunlight and has day. The other part of the earth does not receive sunlight and it is dark and has night. The earth rotates from west to east on its axis. So the sun appears to rise in east and settle in west. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, Sister Soumya, sisters, teachers and all my dear friends. Myself Nafisa Sarkar of class 5th day studying in Katherine Public School. Today I am going to perform a science experiment for science club. So let's start. First I am having here turmeric powder in which I am going to add water. After I add the water, I will mix it with a toothpick. And after mixing this, we can see that the color is yellow. Then I am going to add in this detergent powder. And I will mix it. After mixing this, the yellow color which has the presence of turmeric changed into red color due to the presence of detergent. Now in that I will add lemon juice. And here, after adding lemon juice, when we mix it, we are getting the same color as when we mix the turmeric powder with water. This is because turmeric powder never changes its color whenever any kind of acid is present in it. Thus, lemon has acid which is known as citric acid, which is why the color is same and it didn't change its state. I hope my teacher liked this activity. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.
I am Mitruka, 5th A, studying in Katherine Public School. Now I am going to tell about the two chemicals and how it will work. The two chemicals are baking soda and vinegar. Baking soda is nothing but sodium bicarbonate. Vinegar contains acetic acid. Baking soda is used for baking goods like cake, biscuit, cookies, etc. Vinegar is used for multi-purpose cleaning like remove stains on clothes, remove crayon mark, remove grease. Now let's see how these two chemicals react through artificial volcano. Add some glue, black paint, red paint. Mix well. Add a little bit of water. Mix the piece of tissue and soak it. Let it soak. Take a thick sheet and shape it like a conical mountain. Put glue on front. Take soaked tissue and stick it on it. Stick entire mountain and keep it for 1 hour on the sunlight. If you keep this for 1 hour on the sunlight, you can get like this conical mountain. Now let's begin the experiment. Take a small bottle and keep it inside the conical mountain. Take 3 teaspoons of baking soda, food color 1 teaspoon, vim liquid, and vinegar. Now you can see the eruption of volcano. When vinegar and baking soda are mixed together, hydrogen ion in the vinegar results with sodium bicarbonate ion in the baking soda. The result of the reaction in two chemicals, carbonic acid, sodium acetate. The carbonic acid formed as a result begin to decompose into water and carbon dioxide gas rise into top of the mixture. If we add large amount of baking soda and vinegar in a small container with narrow opening, expect an impressive eruption like an artificial volcano. Thank you.
A very good morning to respected principal, Sister Soumya, teachers and all my dear friends. I am Pratiksha from class 5th. We are going to do a filtration of water with two plastic water bottles, cloth, stone, mud and charcoal piece and a dirty water. So water is most important to a human being, birds, animals, all of the living things. Water is most essential for human being. There is no water means no human life. So let's start a filtration of water. So first I am going to put a cloth. So now I am going to put a stones. So now I am going to put a mud. Now small pieces of charcoal. Now once again I am going to put stones and little mud and some pieces of charcoal. So now I am going to put a dirty water. So here a pure water come. So here are some pure waters. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. I am Tanwar, class 5th A from Katherine Public School. Today I like to share a simple science activity that helps us to how do the moon look different and different types of the month. Sometimes we can see banana, other times we can see half of the circle and other times a big round ball. For example, new moon. We cannot see this moon on the sky, but this is a light increasing stage called waxing. Crescent moon. This is a less than half circle is called a crescent moon. Half moon. Half semicircle is called a half moon. Gibbous moon. More than half circle is called a gibbous moon. Full moon. A big round ball is called a full moon. And in this stage we can see decreasing of the light called waning. Again gibbous moon, half moon, crescent moon, new moon. We can do one more test. For this test, we need a lamp with shape remote, a frying ball to keep support for the frying ball and a dark room. And in this activity, lamp represents as a sun, frying ball represents as a moon and our head represents as a earth. Let's start. New moon, crescent moon, crescent moon, half moon, gibbous moon, full moon. Gibbous moon, half moon, crescent moon, new moon. Every month we can see like this rotation of the moon. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, Sister Soumya, sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Bhavana from 5th C. Today I am going to do an experiment. For the experiment, I need normal tap water, 2 lemons, 2 glasses, and salt. Let's start. First, I will put this water in the glass. Now I will put this lemon in this glass. See, it is sinking. Now I will put salt in this glass. And I will mix it nicely. This lemon in the glass. See, it is floating because the salt makes more density. So the water contains more density than the density of lemon. So this lemon is floating. In this glass, the lemon contains more density than the density of water. So it is sinking. This was my science experiment. Thank you.
A warm good morning to everyone, respected principal, Sister Soumya, sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Jack Richard of class 6th studying in Katherine Public School. Now I am going to show and explain an experiment based on density of different liquids. First I tell what is density. Density is nothing but how tightly packed mass is in a certain amount of space. As we all know, solid are tightly packed, liquid are not so tightly packed, and gases are loosely packed. This is how we define density. The unit of density is kilogram per meter cube. Now I will add and show you. Now first I added oil, now I add honey. Here I have added coconut oil, then colored water, dishwashing liquid, then honey. Now we can see the different layers of liquids. Why? This is because coconut oil is least density so that it floats up. Colored water is medium density. Then dishwashing liquid is higher density. Then honey is most higher density so that it is at the bottom. So this experiment shows that the density of different liquids. Thank you.
I am Harshal D. Pujari, studying of Katherine Public School class 6C. Today I am going to do some simple science experiments about the air pressure. Now I have placed the wet tissue paper in the plate. Now let's burn the candle. Now let's keep the glass here. the candle is trying to get the oxygen available in the glass. Now see. The glass is stuck. This experiment has been successful. Now I am going to do another experiment. See, the air is stored inside this balloon. Then I have fixed it here. What happens if I leave this? The air pulls the water to the straw and the water comes out. Let's see what happens if I remove this balloon. Now see, the water is not coming out from the straw. That time the air pressured the water to come out from the straw. But this time balloon is not there. The air is also not there in this bottle. So this is one type of air pressure to the water. So this experiment also has been successful. Now I am doing the third experiment. Take 2 glasses and put some water. Now let's put the lemon to this water. No, the lemon is not floating. Now let's try the another method. Put some salt to this water and dissolve it completely. Now let's put this lemon to the water. The lemon is floating. Here the lemon is not floating because the lemon has higher density than the water. Here we have added the salt to this water and the lemon's density and the water's density is equal, so that the lemon is floating. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.